Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 8 of StoneBlock. And not as much has happened between episodes as the last break. I did kind of dress up the hallway a bit here and put down some warning stripes that, hey, there's machines here. And let's go ahead and get that going. So one thing I want to do is I want to speed up my egg production. Because so far I've gotten 128 millibuckets. I need 1,000. I do have. Okay. And we'll get a door right there. Here we go. At least make that flow a little bit better, I think. Okay. Now that door faces... Oh, well. I will deal with it. Oh, well. Door opens the other way now. So, yep, this thing's still working great. Not having any problems at all with that, which is awesome. This system, it's running a little on the slow side, but it's working, so not too concerned about it. I'm actually doing really good on most of the materials I can get out of there, so probably gonna either retrofit it soon or just tear it out, I think. One of the two. But chicken egg production, because I'm just gonna use this for regular eggs, because it's probably a little more friendly to the server than having like 20 chickens running around. So we're looking at it's a roost block, isn't it? Yes it is. The chicken breeder. So I need 3 bales of hay, and then just planks and a seed. All right, that's easy enough, right? And I'm gonna need some seeds. Well, let's just grab half a stack to start off with, I think. Had a little more than I thought I would. Not really gonna complain though. Plastic producer's doing great. I think I've got like 4 or 5 stacks of plastic now, so we're just gonna put you down here. We're gonna grab you guys out of here. Throw you in like that. Give you some seeds and warp speed up your baby production. And because they're not smart chickens, they're not actually going to get better stats. Okay, that's fine. I just really 16 would be a good number to have, because that's the max you can put in a roost. And we're kind of sort of halfway there now, so... Oh, yeah, you ran out. And the more you have on each side, the faster the whole operation goes. Which, I mean, it does help a bit. So I just need 2 more now. Alright, easy enough. And I can pop 16 of these guys in here now. And that's it's appreciably faster. And now I can just also be like, hey, go to town, make some eggs. Because with 4, this thing was cycling, I think it was like every 3 times in between actually eggs showing up. Because they don't always lay an egg. Sometimes it's just a feather drop. So I could turn these into smart chickens now. And that would let me actually like boost their stats up and stuff, but I don't really need like that many eggs on. Look at that, we're up to 21 eggs already. 24. Yeah, there we go. You're back down to normal speed now. Let's go ahead and kick this down to like say 200. So it'll be 3 times as fast now. And yeah. I mean, it's not overall the best, but it's kind of a set it and forget it operation, which is, it's fine. I can live with it. And yeah, you've got a single whopping stick there. Right, so looking at our quest book, which is something I haven't opened since I started the game up this time, and you know, get into mystical agriculture a little bit more. Do that, though. It'll be mainly for the quests. How do you make the infusion crystal? I could probably do that now, actually. And that would not be a bad thing to have, because that'll be better in the future, anyway. And... oh, no, actually, I've only got 2 Supremium. I need 4. Yeah. No, we're a little short of that, so never mind. I thought I'd killed more withers than I had, because I do have like 11 nether stars. Yeah, just 11. But most of those, they came from a quest rewards, so yeah. So the start is, we're still working on the Deep Dark. Extreme crafting, I think we figured out that's going to require, what, 18 nether stars? So I'm like, kind of sort of halfway there, a little over. Because the other part was just diamonds, which I've got a decent amount of so far, so. And let's just get all this stuff put away. 47, that's going to be 5 more. 5 more quadruple. Which I can then turn into a quintuple. And you can go into this. I am missing. Still just the subtuple in the middle. And I'm at 5 extra quintuple right now. That's about it. So I've got a ways to go yet. It takes 81 quintuple to make a septuple. I always forget how loud that is. Yes, I haven't moved my sibs yet. And kind of poke our head in here. It's working great. I don't do a whole lot of harvesting is what I was trying to say. Harvesting and farming. Yeah, doesn't work so well when you try to combine words. Oh, hi. Alright, and let's see. I should probably look at getting into some armor or something, right? That wouldn't be a bad idea to have. And that can all go away, so with that. And we'll clear that out, I think. So we're currently waiting on cobblestone production for this quest. Wither bosses for that one, so kind of not that important. Power generation, I guess I could work on this a little bit, but... yeah, solar arrays I don't think are going to work out that great for me right now. I could set them up in the mining dimension. But, yeah, and that's kind of it. Let's make a crafter, though. That seems like a good idea. Oh, you can't do that from... Kind of spoiled with FTB Quest because you can actually just hit A over an item and bookmark it in JEI. Doesn't work like that in better questing, though. Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing the cores, which honestly are pretty easy to make. And I'm missing this wonderful machine casing, like so, and crafter. Hey, there we go. So, I'm going to need more advanced processors, though. How about 20 for now? 20 seems like a nice good number. I'm going to need a couple more of these because one of the things you can do this is make a crafter manager, but it needs 2 crafters in and of itself. And then I also need a couple so I can auto-craft up the reborn storage multi-block components. That's going to be a big part of it. I think I need 3 crafters dedicated to just that. Because of the just the sheer amount of resources that go into it. And I'm thinking actually on that note, just on resources, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. We're going to work, well, I'm going to work off camera on getting more sieves set up, more water power, and probably a better location where I'm not going to occasionally hear running water sounds. Alright, so I got some work done off camera and I had some sheep spawn in, but there's something about this sheep's eyes. I mean, it's standard googly eyes, right? Okay, he's not gonna like turn and face me again. But his pupils just going everywhere. Just absolutely everywhere. Hey. Hey. Yeah, they kind of stopped now. But, I mean, they were just bouncing around like crazy. So, I got another cow now, so that means I got 2 cows, a pig, I got a couple of energetic sheep, I've got chickens, and I don't have any extra doors, so... Oh well. This is where I've been setting up my sieves. 16 water wheels each. And, I got 5 of them here, so... But we're looking at, like, gravel, sand, dust, and then I've got 2 extras. Might do, like, netherrack and soul sand, or what. I'm not sure yet. But, let's see. Burst of Engineering Crate is going to go right here on all of these. And that means I can just go through then. Plop you down. This will be extract, insert. So this is where I'm going to put materials I want to sieve. Right? And then I just need an item collection system of some flavor, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that quite yet. Vacuum chest is a thing. Vacuumulator is a thing. Hell, even hopper hawks are a thing I could do. And I'm, like I said, I'm not 100% certain. Actually, no, what's that? What method I'm going to use. Vacuumulators are handy. They come with a built-in filter. But that's about as far as the adjustment on them will go. And so I think they're kind of out. Item collectors are kind of the same. Vacuum chests are nice because I could actually like limit the pickup range, right? And I can filter them, like, you know, get advanced enough in the tech tree and whatnot, up to I think like 30 items. So 30 plus items. Actually, I think it's 36. Like 4 rows of 9 for the largest filter from Ender.io. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards those. They are a bit pricey though, ish. I mean, they're not bad. They need an ender pearl each. They need a diamond each. But you have to make pulsating iron, which is honestly not terrible. And they basically need 1 pulsating iron each, which is, again, really not terrible. Break it into nuggets, make the pulsating... Is it a pulsating gem or what? Yeah, basically the pulsating gem. And then you make the chest with that. I'm kind of leaning towards them because they don't teleport items. They actually move them, you know, actually move them through the world. And they have a adjustable pickup range. They've got whitelisting, blacklisting, so on and so forth, right? I mean, they're kind of one of the better vacuums. Barring, like, the old... Yeah, pulsating crystal. There we go. The Intercollector from Extra Utilities 1 was actually flipping amazing. So, oh, I'm out of chest. Yeah, I'm gonna need 5, so we'll do like that, and boom, done. And let's see, I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna put these at either. Oh, just shot off another egg. So how are we doing here now anyway? We are at 576. There we go. And the way I keep getting distracted... Did I just like shift click that off my bar? I did. Or I thought I did. So I forgot what I was saying there. Yeah, with the way I've been doing things, I keep building up more time in a bottle than actually spending it on getting eggs. So, I mean... So I'm doing this for now so I have an easy access in and out of this place. But honestly, I'm kind of thinking that the vacuum chest would fit just fine right there. There's going to be glass here. And honestly, I could put like a line of glass or something there to keep the items from spilling out that way. which means I can turn the pickup range on these things down quite a ways. And have everything still work like it should. So, have you picked up anything? Nope, you haven't. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, you see the vacuum's actually trying to pick that block up. And ended up going in here. Yoink. So one thing I could do is, hey, show range. And yeah. How about I knock you down? Range 1 is a 3x3. So, I mean, that works. And you be the same. Because I don't want the vacuums fighting with each other either. I'm not sure if it caused any lag or anything like that, getting an item stuck between two vacuums, but I don't want to find out either. You and range 1. Now I just have to get a couple buckets and some water and basically do an infinite source along one side. And then, you know, honestly, I should be doing something like that. It'll keep the water from flowing this way, which probably a good idea since the water's going to go on the left-hand side. And keep the flowing water sounds down to a minimum. And I am missing a cobblestone, which means it's sitting in a vacuum chest somewhere. There it is. See, like in Ryo, when you shift-click out of those inventories, the items actually go... I did this wrong. They actually go into your hotbar, not into the top half of your inventory. So it means after you shift-click out, you don't have to then go through and rearrange your inventory at all. It's kind of nice. Oh, good lord, look at this. And we'll just do like that. I just need 2 of you. 2, please. Thank you. And I can just go through and be like, hey, you. And you, please. Thank you. It's kind of nice having infinite water source just like right there. It's actually nice having infinite water sources everywhere, so make sure to do that when you're building your base. Hey, look, we're ready to go, and we are at effective rotation of -8. That's should be fine, right? It should be all right. I mean, it's not like it's going to, you know, just like spit the gravel or what have you. Come on, give me that back. Out. There we go. Out of the top of the sieves. Hey, there we go. And honestly, I should be able just to put this back in. I don't really think I'm going to have to worry about putting up a wall back behind there. I'll do a bit of a test run though. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh man, I don't want to break those. I'm going to be lazy. Going back here. Let's see. And now I'm just going to have to set up like some sort of processing room. Alright, so I think I've got more stuff puzzled out. I'm going to run out of string here if I'm not careful. Oh, you're... No, sort by ID, please. Thank you. Oh, no, okay, I'm going to string. Alright, actually, though, mesh. Right. I've got 1 string mesh. Okay, well, not a problem. So, I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and have... Wow, that was like all my string. Well, you know what the good thing is? I've actually got some extra sitting right here. So we'll just put you away. So I was going through the different recipes and stuff like that. I can get away with diamond for most things, but there are a few things that only work with string meshes. Or, well, there's a few drops you can only get with string, let's put it that way. Like, well, mainly dirt, and like soul sand's got some stuff. And like sponges only work with string, and so on and so forth, right? So that's what this last one's going to be for, is any edge cases. But this guy's going to be like netherrack and endstone, because, well, reasons. And I ran, or I'm actually running dust through right now. And I found out I actually have to bump the range to 2. So that gives these a total area of a 5x5 area they pick up in. Well, 5x5x5 cube, centered on the vacuum chest. Which, because sometimes things pop up on the edge of the sieve and then be flying away, the vacuum chest couldn't grab it in time. But now, not a problem. So, I can go ahead and cover these up now. And I'm just using quite clear glass because, well, it says so exactly on the label. And there are a couple of dark spots back there where things could possibly spawn, and that'll keep like a creeper from wandering up and making my day worse. Although I don't think it could probably squeeze through here. The only thing that could fit would be a spider, and there's not enough room for them to spawn. So actually, it's pretty safe, but nothing else. Just go ahead and get everything secured. All right. So I'm going to need... Oh, let's see. I left the recipe up here. Whoops. Gravel, sand, and dust. So that's, what, 6 pulverizers right there? All right, and then endstone and netherrack, that's 2 more. Although really I just need 1 more. Because I just have that polarizer be for both, so since it's going to the same mesh, it shouldn't be much of an issue. Well, I've got 2 pulverizers, so I need basically 6, right? So that's like, what, 12 copper gears? And then that's 6 of these redstone reception coils. Let's get a couple extra of those, because, well, they're great. Need some 10 gears. Let's get a bunch of those. I need at least 6 of these. Yeah, good enough for now. And some of you, and we should be good to go, right? And 6. All right, since I already placed these down and picked them back up, they won't stack with this. Cobble generator would be a good thing to have, though, too, wouldn't it? You've got glass on your head. Give me that. Do that. And what else can I use lava buckets for? Heater climographs, okay. That's an idea, though, so I could change the biome that my base is in. I don't know, it'd be like a jungle's got a really good grass color to it. That's an idea now, isn't it? Let's see. Material stonework factory. Yeah, no. I mean, I could, but I think I'll pass for now. I want this guy, though. Thank you. And get you up to at least a tier 3. I'm out of diamonds now. Tier 4s, no blaze rods. So tier 3 it is. Oh, really, guys? See, the thing is, I know it is light enough in here to prevent mob spawns. These guys, I don't know if they don't care. Okay, you can quit screaming now. Or if they just have, like, a higher threshold of light they can spawn in. Hey, sweet, I got my first hat. Alright, now let's see. See, realistically, I think our best bet would actually be to drop down and do it. And these sieves are actually not that great on frame rates, are they? Wow. Oh well. I will do some tweaking later. So right about here probably would be as good of a place as any as to set this up. Because I don't want stupidly long like item chains, but or not item chains, but conduit runs. Right there, actually, yep. So yeah, this will work for me. And then there's that crate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's that one. And I'll probably just go ahead and rig an elevator up here somewhere. How about here-ish? Would be a good spot for an elevator, I think. Here. Do an elevator right there, in between the first two. Yeah, that should work. Alright. You, my friend, though, you are gravel, right? Let's go ahead and get this out of here, too. So, 1. You are sand, so you get 2. You're dust. So, you, my friend, you get 3. And these don't actually have byproducts, which is kind of nice, actually. And then go ahead and give me these 2. You, my friend, you are 1. And... I don't think I actually need that one. Yeah, getting down to it, I think we're okay, actually. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be like, hey, clear all this out. Actually, not there. Back. All right, so item input in the back, item output to the top. Orange and then blue. You, though, you will be input, output, and so will you. And then that way I can run conduiting behind everything and call it good. And yeah, I should probably, just to save my sanity, at least make this a block wider back here. That way I got a little more room to walk around anyway. Yeah, that should be okay. And yeah, that'll be fine. I'm just gonna put that there so I know. So input, output. Oop. And last one. So input in the back, output up top. And what I could do then is I'm just going to countersink this by 1. I'm going to put a drawer on top of here, and I'm going to run conduits like so, right? It will be input or insert, yeah, same thing, right? And done. Right, so I just need to run power to these. This guy is going to get power, but he's going to be actually... Tell you what. Like so, I think. And will be insert. And well, that'll let me do is just put like a crate or something in that wall between the two and just call it good. And if I do some filtering, which is not the hardest thing in the world, I can actually have that input box be for both lanes. So that will work. I can live with that. And this is exactly like the wrong spot. Here, go here. So I need a drawer and I need a couple elevators. And I have to come actually this far in order to gain access to my network, because my base is a little spread out already. But at the same time, I don't really see a need to have everything like just crammed in as full as it can go. Oh, you're not there. Just going with oak because it's not like I'm going to be seeing this anyway. You can go there. You're there. You're there. You're going to start filling up with that, which is awesome. I don't even need to lock the drawer. And we'll just set you like that. And then I just need a way to move items up. Which conduits will work, item ducts will work, I mean, pretty much anything will work. I'm thinking opaque item duct, actually. That's impulse, don't need to worry about that. Impulse. Oh, that didn't help matters a whole lot, did it? Vacuum dense, item duct opaque. Okay, here we go. And you get... This room needs a little bit of love now. I mean, it's getting there, but it could definitely be better. Well, I did not line up the first machine. All right, and you get the treatment as well, right? There we go. I mean, I would have to move everything over a block, which is not, it's not the end of the world, right? It's slightly annoying that I wasn't really paying that much attention. But it's not like the end of the world, so. Stone generator, drawer, item duct. And polarizer go here. Remembered all your sides, awesome. You are going to be insert right now. And you are going to be extract always active. Now we're good, right? So you're filling up like it should be, awesome. I'm just going to put all the cobblestone I have in there. And we should be okay. And right now, I'm not going to be running this at full speed anyways, because, well, I don't need to. It's not bad, I guess, but try not to mix wood types so I can avoid it. Unless it looks good. So actually, you are unnecessary, because I can put probably actually one of these here. I like the storage crates because they're a full block. I mean, an actual full block, which is rather nice to have. Like even the, like Actual Editions crates take up a full block, but their actual model isn't the full block space. So you can still kind of sort of see what's going on behind there. There we go. So item input for these two is here. These three will be fully automatic. And I need 120, 140 RF tick back here without upgrading anything. You are going to be extract always active, and then I'll put some filtering in here. But filters are just, they're hoppers and papers. Oh, good lord, look at you guys again. Like, seriously. This is with the light level overlay on, by the way. There's no real spawnable space here. These jerks don't get the freaking memo. I am going to set up some freaking turrets in here for you guys. And then set up some of the ender tethers. When you teleport to that thing. And have it be just like a pit of diamond spikes or something. Jerks. Alright. Oh well. I blame real password, so. Hey, golden pants. Hey, you know what? I'll wear them. Hey, it's a shirt and a half of armor. And I got some spiffy pants on. Alright, so, let's see. Can you get power down there, which coil or some other source? So tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. And next episode... Freaking Enderman. I will go through and... I'll figure out some sort of power source between now and then. And I'm not 100% certain what I'm going to do quite yet. But, I mean, it'll be nice to have, like, real power, right? But, thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time. The signing out. Have fun.